We have Jamie Giesberg joining us, old friend coming back into the studio. Hey, Jamie, how are you?
I'm not that old yet, Damon.
I know you're
I'm
not.
catching up to you, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm very good. You are here in a different capacity. This isn't normally what you would be doing. You'd be on my end of the thing, but
Right.
You're not. You're with Eden Foundation now.
Yes.
And what's cool about this is you have events that you plan and you figure out. So tell us about the most recent event that's coming up.
Yeah, kind of neat to transition from working in radio, which is very event-based, to working for Eden Foundation, which also highlights a lot of the same things. So we are so excited for our 15th annual Tractor Trek. That is coming up. Visit the Villages Tractor Trek. So as you know, there are a lot of villages along the way that these trekkers head towards and make stops in. And it's just, from what I hear and what I understand, it's a great day. This will be my first time taking in the Tractor Trek in its entirety.
Yeah, and it's a different kind of angle for you, right? Because usually you're on the hosting side of things, and now you're actually the hostess of the event, which is cool.
Like for real, but
Yeah.
actually, interestingly enough, I will also be emceeing at the breakfast and at the supper. So I'm going to kind of transition that way, and that gives me a good chance to address the supporters of Eden Foundation and thank them for coming.
Is this going to be the first time that you have the opportunity to do this within your new role with Eden?
So there was a Tractor Trek held in Steinbach with the Mennonite Heritage Village a couple of weeks ago. I was unable to attend that one in full. However, I did go to the wind-up, so I was able to meet some of the folks in Steinbach and see some of the antique tractors they have there. This will be the first Eden Foundation event that I'm going to be at from morning till night.
Which is really cool because it is a really neat event. It's a different event where tractors, farming equipment, and things like that come together and they roll through the different villages. Why is this such a popular event?
That would be a good question for our head tractor driver, Armin Entz, who I know will be joining you at a different time. I'm excited. I know that farming, clearly agriculture, is a big thing here. And we have some generational farmers. So there are a lot of farmers that will remember driving and using these antique tractors 40 years old or older. And it's kind of like reliving a piece of history for them, bringing back childhood memories. For many, perhaps they were farming as a kid, but then wasn't on a tractor again for the rest of their life. So now they get a chance to hop back on an antique tractor. And I have heard that there's a lot of joy at this event and just excitement from these ladies and gentlemen who are on these old tractors.
Which is a really cool thing.
I can't wait to see it.
When is this going to be happening? Because that's important for people to know about.
Yes, Saturday, July 9th is the big day. We're starting with a community breakfast. And I think that's important to note is even if you haven't registered as a trekker, you are welcome to join us for a catered community breakfast at the Emmanuel Mennonite Church on 15th Street in Winkler. That's by donation. And of course, we do ask you to be as generous as you can. I know you can get breakfast for pretty cheap in regular life, but hey, if you have $20 or anything, if you have $100 and you want to make a donation, that really makes a big difference. So this is your opportunity to show up and support Eden Foundation and the work that we do.
And that's the big thing too. All of that money stays right in the community, which is huge. It's happening this weekend. Jamie, thanks for coming in and talking to us.
Thanks for having me.